Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Question number first. Which of the following is the earliest discovered prodrug? Option A, Anapril. Option B, Protonsil. Option C, Diazepam. Option D, Levodopa. Correct answer is option B, Protonsil. Next question. Which of the following statement regarding prodrug is incorrect? Option A, prodrug is chemically drug precursors. Option B, prodrug compromising of two pharmacological active agents are known as mutual prodrug. Option C, a hard drug is a biological active compound which get biotransformed rapidly in vivo. Option D, aspirin is the prodrug of salicylic acid used to minimize gastric irritation. Correct answer is option C. A hard drug is biological active compound which gets biotransferred rapidly in vivo. A soft drug is biological active compound which get biotransferred rapidly in vivo and begins the pharmacological action. Next question. Which one of the following antiplatelets is a prodrug? Option A, aspirin. Option B, dipyridamole. Option C, ticagrelor. Correct answer is option C, ticagrelor. Next question. Therapeutic serum level of phenytoin is in the treatment of seizure is option A, below 5 mcg per ml. Option B, 10 to 20 mcg per ml. Option C, 25 to 30 mcg per ml. Option D, 40 to 50 mcg per ml. Correct answer is option B, 10 to 20 mcg per ml. In the treatment of seizure, serum therapeutic level of phenytoin must be maintained around between 10 to 20 mcg per ml for effectiveness. Which of the following route of drug administrations is most likely to lead to the first pass effect? Option A, sublingual. Option B, oral. Option C, intravenous. Option D, intramuscular. Correct answer is option B, oral. Next question. Orally administered drugs are absorbed in the intestine and interportal circulation. This leads to first pass effect in the liver. Which of the following factor may affect the drug absorption rate from IM injection site? Option A, muscle tone. Option B, muscle strength. Option C, amount of body fat at injection site. Option D, blood flow to the injection site. Correct answer is option D, blood flow to the injection site. Here is the explanation. Amount of blood flow to the site of the injection determine the rate of absorption of drug into the circulation. Amount of body fat may determine the size of needle to be used. Muscle tone and strength do not have any effect on the drug absorption. Next question. Route of administration of BCG vaccine is option A, intradermal. Option B, subcutaneous. Option C, intramuscular. Option D, oral. Correct answer is option A, intradermal. BCG, Manotox and drug sensitivity tests are administered intradermally. The needle is inserted at 15-degree angle. Next question. All are local routes of drug administration except option A, topical. Option B, oral. Option C, intra-articular. Option D, intravaginal. Correct answer is option B, oral. Next question. Which of the following is the most preferred route of administration in an unconspicuous patient? Option A, inhalation route. Option B, internal route. Option C, oral route. Option D, parenteral route. Correct answer is option D, parenteral route. Next question. Injection of drug directly into joint is termed as option A, intra-articular. Option B, intra-arterial. Option C, intraossecular. Option D, intramedullary. Correct answer is option A, intra-articular. Next question. Administration of drug into the spinal cavity is termed as route. Option A, intra-articular. Option B, intramedullary. Option C, intraosseous, option D, intraethical. Correct answer is option D. Next question. Which of the following route of administration refers to introduction of drug directly into the bone marrow? Option A, intraarticular, option B, intraperitoneal, option C, intramedullary, option D, intraethical. Correct answer is option C, intramedullary. Next question. Application of drug on the skin with friction is known as option A, inhalation, option B, infusion, option C, infiltration, option D, injection. Correct answer is option D. Next question. Administration of drug in lipid form into a body cavity or body orifice is known as option A, inhalation, option B, insertion, option C, infiltration, option D, instillation. Correct answer is option D, instillation. Next question. Test dose of penicillin is administered through route. Option A, intradermal, option B, intramuscular, option C, subcutaneous, option D, intravenous. Correct answer is option A, intradermal. Next question. Which one of the following drug is administered sublingually for the management of angina pectoris? Option A, aspirin, option B, nitroglycerin, option C, warfarin, option D, atenolol. Correct answer is option B, nitroglycerin. Sublingual administration bypass the first pass metabolism of drug in the liver. Sublingual nitroglycerin is rapidly absorbed into circulation through blood vessels in sublingual mucosa and is useful for the management of angina pectoris. Next question. The route of administration of nitroglycerin is option A, inhalation, option B, intramuscular, option C, subcutaneous, option D, sublingual. Correct answer is option D, sublingual. Next question. Sensitivity or allergic reaction to the drug is tested by administering the drug. Option A, intradermally, option B, intramuscularly, option C, subcutaneously, option D, intravenously. Correct answer is option A, intradermally. Sensitivity of allergic reaction of drug is by administered the drug intradermally, usually with a very minimal dose. The abbreviation HS means option A, at bedtime, option B, after meal, option C, early morning, option D, before meal. Correct answer is option A, at bedtime. Next question. GTT means option A drop, option B, ml, option C, an ounce, option D, gallon. Correct answer is option A drop. Next question. Which of the following combination acronym and its meaning is incorrect? Option A, PRN as needed, option B, NPO, nothing by mouth, option C, PC, after meals, option D, OS, right eyes. Correct answer is option. Which one is incorrect? Correct answer is option D, OS, right eyes. Here is the explanation. OS means left eyes, OD means right eyes, and OU means both eyes. Next question. The maximum volume of drug that can be injected through intramuscular injection is option A, 2 ml, option B, 5 ml, option C, 10 ml, option D, 20 ml. Correct answer is option B, 5 ml. Next question. 1 tablespoon is equal to option A, 5 ml, option B, 15 ml, option C, 25 ml, option D, 30 ml. Correct answer is option B, 15 ml. 1 tablespoon is equal to 15 ml. Next question. 2 teaspoonful is equal to option A, 6 ml, option B, 10 ml, option C, 20 ml, option D, 30 ml. Correct answer is option B, 10 ml. Next question. 1 pint is equal to option A 250 ml, option B 300 ml, option C 500 ml, option D 750 ml. Correct answer is option C 500 ml. Next question. What kind of substances cannot permeate membrane by passive diffusion? Option A lipid soluble, option B non-ionized substances, option C hydrophobic substances, option D hydrophilic substances. Correct answer is option D hydrophilic substances. Here is the explanation. Hydrophilic substances can permeate membrane by active transport and not by passive diffusion. Other mentioned substances can permeate through passive diffusion. Next question. The most important route of excretion of drug. Option A through kidney, option B saliva and sweat, option C exhaled air, option D feces. Correct answer is option A through kidney. The most important route of excretion of drug is through kidney. The rate of drug absorption is greatest in the option A large intestine, option B stomach, option C gallbladder, option D small intestine. Correct answer is option D small intestine. Next question. Maximum Na reabsorptions occur at maximum sodium reabsorption occur at option A proximal tubules, option B loop of Henle, option C distal tubules, option D collecting duct. Correct answer is option A proximal tubules. Next question. The client on cumene therapy should be instructed to avoid which of the following over the counter medication? Option A non-steroid anti-inflammatory drug, option B cough medicine, option C histamine blocker, option D laxative containing magnesium salt. Correct answer is option A non-steroid anti-inflammatory drug. Next question. Atropine is useful in organophosphate poisoning because it option A reactivate acetylcholinesterase, option B complete with the acetylcholine release, option C bind with both nicotinic and muscarinic acetylcholine receptor, option D is a competitive antagonist of acetylcholine. Correct answer is option D is a competitive antagonist of acetylcholine. Organophosphate are acetylcholine inhibitor, which means they block by breakdown of acetylcholine. This leads to the accumulation of acetylcholine, which can cause a variety of symptoms including sweating, salivations, bradycardia. And atropine is a muscarinic receptor antagonist. It blocks the binding of acetylcholine to muscarinic receptor, which help to relieve the symptoms of organophosphate poisoning. Next question. Which of the following statement is not correct about cephalosporin? Option A, they are bacteriostatic. Option B, they are beta-lactam group of antibiotics. Option C, they have wider spectrum of activity than penicillin. Option D, cephalosporin works by interfering with the synthesis of the bacterial cell wall. Correct answer is option A, they are bacteriostatic. Here is the explanation. The statement that cephalosporin are bacteriostatic is not correct. Cephalosporin are actually bactericidal antibiotic, meaning they work by killing bacteria. They achieving their bactericidal effect by interfering with the synthesis of the bacterial cell wall, leading to the lysis and death of the bacteria. Cephalosporin belongs to the beta-lactam group of antibiotic, which also include penicillin and carbamazepines. Cephalosporin are effective against a wide range of bacteria, including gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Next question. Which of the following aminoglycosides antibiotic has the broadest spectrum of antibacterial action? Option A, amikacin. Option B, gentamicin. Option C, neomycin. Option D, streptomycin. Correct answer is option A, amikacin. Amikacin has the broadest spectrum coverage against bacteria among aminoglycosides because it is resistant to aminoglycoside inactivating enzyme. Next question. Which of the following tetracycline antibiotics does not require dose reduction in patient with renal failure? Option A tetracycline, option B deoxycycline, option C meclocycline, option D methacycline. Correct answer is option B deoxycycline. Deoxycycline is primarily excreted in the bile to feces. So renal failure does not lead to toxicity of deoxycycline. Next question. Metronidazole is effective antibacterial agents against all the following except option A H. pylori eradications, option B pseudomembranous colitis, option C Streptococcus phenomena, option D alternative gingivitis. Metronidazole is an antimicrobial agent and is non-active agent streptococcal pneumonia. Beta-lactam antibiotics cephalosporin is the drug of the choice in the condition. Which of the following aminoglycoside drug has the maximum potential of ototoxicity? Option A amikacin, option B gentamicin, option C kanamycin, option D streptomycin. Correct answer is option A amikacin. Amikacin has the highest potential to cause ototoxicity among aminoglycoside antibiotic. Neomycin has the maximum potential to cause nephrotoxicity. Next question. Which of the following drug may cause gray baby syndrome? Option A kanamycin, option B penicillin, option C deoxycycline, option D chlorophenicol. Correct answer is option D chlorophenicol. Gray baby syndrome is a rare but serious side effect that occur in newborn, especially premature infants, following the intravenous administration of chlorophenicol, an antimicrobial agent. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to my channel.